Precision isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. This is EVO 23 phase, a new chapter in welding experience. Built to empower, engineered with passion. For MIG, dual microprocessor control makes every arc count. Your arc starts sharper, transfers smoother, and holds steady through every pass. And with dash arc and high-frequency TIG, arc striking feels effortless, consistent, and clean from the first ignition. From welding to cutting, EVO 23 phase covers every need. Modular designs, compact options, and multi-process capability, all in one range. And with a full suite of remote controls, you stay in command, no matter the job site. Welding doesn't wait. The EVO 23 phase keeps going, with sealed airflow and thermally optimized internal architecture, built for continuous performance in demanding environments. Each EVO 23 phase machine has proven its reliability through over 200 tests in JASIC's integral.
And occupy the front chairs. We're all set to begin today's wonderful event in the next 10 seconds. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, if we are ready to start today's event, I want all of you to put your hands, both the hands up in the air, and let's give a huge round of applause for ourselves. Come on, everybody, both the hands up in the air, let's give it up for ourselves. Namaste, Saviko Namaskar, Yellargu Namaskara, Ni Hao, Andarki Namaskaram, Vanakkam, Adab, Sat Sri Akal, and a very, very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. A very warm welcome to each one of you present right here for this wonderful gathering to the grand launch of JASIC, India's proud new product, and to the Partners Meet 2026. Can we all have a huge round of applause for that? Thank you so much. Well, ladies and gentlemen, today is all about bringing the people together, the one who is very important, the one who played a very important role in JASIC journey. Our leaders, our channel partners, dealers, customers, and our extended family business. This gathering is an opportunity to connect, share insights, celebrate a journey, and look ahead for the exciting opportunities that lie ahead. ಇವತ್ತಿನ ದಿನ ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಬಹಳ ವಿಶೇಷವಾದಂತಹ ದಿನ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ JASIC ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಹೊಸದಾದಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟನ್ನು ಲಾಂಚ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಿದ್ಧವಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನೀವು ಕೂಡ ರೆಡಿ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಸಲ ಜೋರಾದ ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆ ಬರ್ಬೋದಾ? Come on, everybody. Well, I know that we have the energy, but let's take this energy to the next level. How many of you can whistle in the house? कितने लोग इधर सीटी बजा सकते हैं? Come on, let's do that. We are celebrating and we are here as a one. We have a lady. How amazing is that? We have a lady who can whistle. Let me do one thing. I'm going to divide the whole house in two teams. This is team A. So you are in team A, okay? And this is team B. All you have to do is clap as much as possible, whistle and give a bigger shout out. The one who's going to applaud as much as possible, the one who's going to be very energetic, we have a special gift for you. You want to know what is a special gift? We're going to give a welding machine for you. No. We're going to give an iPhone 17 Pro for you. Trust me. Amazing. Such a great energy. Let's do that. Let's get the energy on. Because once you clap, shout, and give the whistles, instantly in our body and the mind will be ready to participate. It instantly lifts the mood. That's what we are trying to do. So everybody, in the countdown of 3, 2, 1, Team A, can we make some noise? Go on. Well, that's amazing. Thank you. Okay, it's a time for Team B. Team B, we have our chief guest here. Okay, you can't just give up. We want to have a high energy on the countdown of 3, 2, 1. Let's make some noise, everybody. Amazing. Okay, everybody as a one single family of JASIC, both the hands up in the air, and let's give a thunderous round of applause for ourselves. Namagoskara ondu sala dodda chappale barboda. Thank you so much. I know that we got the energy, but I think ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಲೆವೆಲ್ಗೆ ತಗೊಂಡು ಹೋಗೋಣವಾ? I request everybody to kindly stand up for a minute. ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಎದ್ದು ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೋದಾ? ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಒಟ್ಟಾಗಿ ಸೇರಿದ್ದೀವಿ and we have to celebrate, right? So let's take it to a bigger level, to the next extent. So I want everybody, put your hands up in the air, both the hands. Possible, if all the leaders can do it, I'll be very happy and glad. Okay, so now everybody, both of your hands will go to your left. Your left is this, right? Your left. Nimma left hogutte, and right. Left and right. We're going to do the same thing with the music. Get ready, let's sing. Let's do this together. Let's celebrate the moment together. Can we have the music, please? Both the hands up in the air, all of you. And the music, please. Right.
Two more times.
Left.
Right.
Left. Right. Left, right. Left, right. Left, right. Left, right. Clap, 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 clap. Go on. Woo-hoo! Let's clap all of your hands up. Come on, come on. And let's do that one step.
Everybody now.
Woo-hoo!
Come on.
Hands up, come on. One more time. Clap, 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 clap. Thank you so much for every one of you. You all can take up your seat now. Thank you so much for the music. Well, with that note, ladies and gentlemen, now is the time that we are going to officially begin the event, and it is my great pleasure to welcome all of you for this wonderful celebration, and we're all set for the new product launch. Trust me, this is going to be a market revolutionary product. So with that, on behalf of the entire JASIC India and Bhavani agencies, I extend a warm and heartfelt welcome to our respected chief guest. So thank you so much for joining here with us, distinguished industry leaders, honored guests, valued partners, dealers, customers, and our colleagues from Shenzhen JASIC Technology Company Limited, China, members of the media, and each one of you for this evening. Over the years, JASIC has established itself as a trusted global manufacturer of advanced welding solutions, serving customers in more than 80 countries. 80ಗಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಕಂಟ್ರೀಸ್ಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ಸನ್ನು ನೀಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ವಿ ಆರ್ ಟ್ರೂಲಿ ಪ್ರೌಡ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್. ಒನ್ಸ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಜೋರಾದ ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆ ಬರಲಿ ಆ ಒಂದು ಅದ್ಭುತವಾದಂತಹ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕೆ. We are serving for more than 80 countries through continuous innovation, uncompromising quality, and customer-focused technology. And this evening, you will have an opportunity to explore JASIC's latest innovations and interact with our technical expert from Shenzhen JASIC China as well. So with that note, ladies and gentlemen, once again, I extend a very, very warm welcome to all of you present right here. And to begin with, it's the time to begin with the formal proceedings. It's the time that we are going to welcome our esteemed leader on the stage. So we invite Mr. Lakshmi Narayan Gupta, Director of JASIC Technology India Private Limited, New Delhi. A big round of applause. A visionary leader whose guidance has played a significant role in strengthening JASIC's presence in India, and we are privileged to have him here. Thank you so much for joining us. Once again, let's welcome him with a thunderous round of applause. Welcome to you, sir. I would also like to extend a warm invitation for the upcoming leader, very young and dynamic, his son, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give it up for Mr. Aarya Veer Gupta, who represents the next generation carrying forward the proud legacy. Once again, a very, very warm welcome to Aarya Veer Gupta. Let's give it up for him. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to invite on stage Mr. Alok, Ranjan, Director of JASIC Technology India Private Limited. A round of applause as we welcome him. His unwavering commitment to excellence and customer-centric approach have contributed significantly to JASIC's continued growth and success in the Indian market. A very warm welcome to you, sir, and thank you so much for joining here with us. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to welcome Mr. Santosh Kodi, proprietor of Bhavani Agencies, Bengaluru, our valued JASIC channel partner for Bengaluru. And we would love to share a few more introductory note about him. With over 28 years of experience in industrial supply and service, Bhavani Agencies has been a trusted name in the industry since 1998. Through his dedication, professionalism, and a strong commitment to customer satisfaction, Mr. Santosh Kodi has built lasting relationships with customers across the region. And we are very proud to have him here with us as a valued partner of JASIC family and truly appreciate the continued participation, the partnership with all of us. Thank you for being here with us, sir. Once again, welcome to you. On that note, it's a time that we welcome our next esteemed leader. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great pleasure to introduce our chief guest for today's event, the one and the only proud leader, Mr. Bharat B. Bhammai. A big round of applause. Managing Director of Ashwa Energy Private Limited, Hubli, Dharwad. Mr. Bhammai is a successful entrepreneur and a business leader with experience in manufacturing, engineering, innovation, and automation. He is also an alumnus of Purdue University, USA, and Singapore Management University, Singapore. With his leadership, several companies have embraced advanced technologies and Industry 4.0 practices, contributing to the growth of Indian manufacturing. And we are truly honored to have you with us today, sir. Thank you so much for joining here with us. And now I request all our leaders to kindly hand over the bouquet and officially welcome Mr. Bhammai for this gathering. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, as we officially welcome our chief guest for today's event, it's none other than Mr. Bharat B. Bhammai. Once again, heartily welcome to you, sir, on behalf of entire JASIC family. Thank you so much for being here. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, let's give a huge round of applause for this moment. So yes, once again, thank you so much. I request all of you to kindly remain on the stage. Remain on the stage. Well, ladies and gentlemen, moving forward, it gives me immense pleasure to welcome our esteemed international delegates from Shenzhen JASIC Technology Company Limited, China. Please put your hands together and join me in welcoming Mr. Fang Cheng, popularly known as Mr. Matthew, International Marketing Manager. A round of applause as we welcome him. With more than 6 years at Shenzhen JASIC Technology Company Limited, China, and over 10 years of international marketing team leader experience, he has played a key role in expanding JASIC's global brand and strengthening its presence in more than 80 countries. A very, very warm welcome to you, sir. And I request our chief guest to kindly hand over the bouquet for our international delegate and welcome him officially for this event. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, let's give a huge round of applause. A very warm welcome to you, sir. Thank you. So thank you so much for being here with us. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to invite Mr. Xiaojie Lu, popularly known as Mr. Luca Lu, International Sales Manager at Shenzhen JASIC Technology Company Limited, China. A big round of applause as we welcome him. With over 13 years at JASIC and more than 10 years of experience in technical support, product training, and international sales, he has played an important role in strengthening JASIC's presence in India and the Middle East. He has also led several key product initiatives and continues to support JASIC's vision of bringing innovation and high-quality welding solution to the Indian market. So I request our chief guest once again to kindly hand over the bouquet and present the memento as we officially welcome Mr. Luca Lu for this event. Welcome to you, sir. Jorada chapale wali, zorda talia, everybody. Closer, yes, all of you together. Once again, welcome to you, sir. Thank you for being here with us. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is our pleasure to welcome our special invitee, Mr. Gaurav Mishra, Managing Director of Artha Infracon, Bengaluru. A big round of applause as we welcome him. We are honored by his presence at the JASIC Partner Meet 2026. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, let's give a huge round of applause as we welcome Mr. Gaurav Mishra. And I request Alok, Ranjan and Santosh Kodi to kindly proceed and hand over the bouquet. And I request all of you to kindly join along with them as we officially welcome Mr. Gaurav Mishra. A very, very warm welcome to you, sir. Once again, a very warm welcome to you, sir, and thank you so much for joining here with us on this special occasion. Let's give a huge round of applause one more time, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Welcome to you, sir. Well, ladies and gentlemen, up next, please join me in welcoming our distinguished guest of honor on the stage. A warm welcome to Mr. Praveen Hebalkar. A big round of applause. Group Head, Supply Chain, Pace Digitech. A very, very warm welcome to you, sir. A round of applause as we welcome him. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining here with us. Yes, Praveen Hebalkar. Request the dignitaries to kindly, Alok, Ranjan and Santosh Kodi, and our chief guest also kindly hand over the bouquet. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, as we welcome him. A very warm welcome to you, sir. One step forward, all of you, so that it will be easier for the photographer to capture the picture. All right, thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, up next, would like to welcome on stage Mr. Raghav Hegde, General Manager, Halley's Blue Steels Private Limited. A big round of applause as we welcome him. A very warm welcome to you, sir. And I request the dignitaries on stage to kindly hand over the bouquet and officially welcome him for today's event. A very warm welcome to you, sir, and thank you so much for being here with us. And up next, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and join me in welcoming Mr. Mallesh Gowda, Senior Vice President, PIA and Proprietor of Vigneshwara Enterprises. A big round of applause as we welcome him, and I request Santosh, Alok, Ranjan and our chief guest also to kindly hand over the bouquet as we officially welcome Mr. Mallesh Gowda for today's event. A very warm welcome to you, sir. So I request Alok, Ranjan, Santosh Kodi and our chief guest also to kindly join hands to officially hand over the bouquet and welcome our guest of honor. Welcome to you, sir. So well, up next, we would like to welcome on stage Mr. Jayanna, Proprietor, J-Tech Specialities. A big round of applause as we welcome Mr. Jayanna. Not here with, okay. A round of applause for him. A very, very warm welcome to you, sir. So, well, I request again, Santosh sir, Alok sir, our chief guest, join your hands to hand over the bouquet. A very, very warm welcome to you, sir. Please put your hands together and join me in welcoming our next guest of honor. We have Mr. Ravi Upadhyay, Pavan Machine Tools. A round of applause as we welcome him right here on stage. Do we have them here? Ravi Upadhyay. Okay. Let's proceed with our next guest of honor. We would like to welcome on stage Mr. Dhanush from Sai Shri Balaji Enterprises. A round of applause as we welcome Mr. Dhanush. Not here? Okay, they're going to join a little later. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is now my pleasure to invite our one of the valued business partner, Mr. Manish Murarka from SM Equipment, Kolkata, our Eastern India JASIC partner. We would love to give an introductory note about them. For the past 3 consecutive years, Mr. Murarka has been one of JASIC's top performing partners. His dedication, loyalty, and commitment to the JASIC brand have been truly remarkable. With his deep knowledge of welding machines and his humble nature, he has earned the trust and respect of both customer and our team. So we are proud and privileged to have him here, and thank you so much for joining here with us on this special occasion. Once again, welcome to Mr. Manish Murarka. Big round of applause, and I request Aarya Veer Gupta to kindly hand over the bouquet and officially welcome our guest of honor. I think our dignitaries can also join hands. A very, very warm welcome to you, sir. Once again, let's applaud for him, all of you. Once again, a very, very warm welcome to each one of you present right here, and thank you so much for taking your time out and being here with us. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the pillars of our organization. One more time, a big, big, big round of applause for all of them. Thank you so much for all the continued support, for being a great contributors of JASIC family. With that, in South India, we have the tradition of beginning any auspicious event by lighting the traditional lamp. So I request all our dignitaries to kindly proceed forward. Okay, we'll have a group photo together, and then we can proceed with the lighting of the lamp. All of you kindly look at the camera and one step forward. We're going to take a photo together. Once again, welcome to all of you from the bottom of the heart on behalf of JASIC family, India and China both. All of you kindly look at the camera. All of you kindly look at the camera. Thank you so much. I request the chief guest and the guest of honor and the directors to kindly take a lead. It's the time that we are going to seek the blessings from Lord Ganesha, the remover of obstacle and the symbol of wisdom, prosperity, and new beginnings. Kindly step forward. The Indian directors and the China directors, kindly come forward and join us for the lighting of the lamp. ದೇವರ ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದವನ್ನು ಪಡಿತಾ ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ನಾವು ಶುರು ಮಾಡೋಣ. I think the rest of the people who are standing this side, you all can join after this again. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, let's give a huge round of applause for this wonderful moment. Zorda Talia, everybody. Can we applaud continuously for the next few minutes as we light the lamp and seek the blessings from dear Almighty? Thank you so much. I hope. Thank you. Thank you so much. I hope dear Almighty would have blessed us with all the positive hopes, vibes and energy. And thank you so much once again for all our esteemed delegates and dignitaries on stage for lighting the ceremonial lamp and beginning this event in an auspicious note. Now I request everybody to kindly take up your seats, sit back and relax for the rest of the evening. We have a lot of things planned for all of you. Request all of our dignitaries and guests of honor to kindly take up the seats. All right, well, thank you so much once again for all our leaders and dignitaries for joining us on the stage to light the lamp. With that note, ladies and gentlemen, before we begin with the formal proceedings, it's a time that we are going to offer the prayers to Lord Ganesha. I request everybody to kindly stand up for next few minutes as we together offer the prayers to Lord Ganesha and begin this auspicious event in a kind note, in the prayer note. Can we have the Ganesha Vandana, please?
गणनायकाय गणदेवताय गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि
Thank you, one and all. Now I request everybody to kindly take up your seat. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a very proud moment for all of us. It's a moment that we have all been awaiting for. In the next few minutes, we are going to be launching a proud new product, the market revolutionary product. The grand innovation is going to be presented right here on the stage in Namma Bengaluru in the next few minutes. ಇದೀಗ ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಒಂದು ಫಾರ್ಮಲ್ ನೋಟ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಶುರು ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ the one and the only, the one who is going to build the future, the next generation leader. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be having our son of Mr. L.N. Gupta. Before that, I would like to give a small introduction. Every successful organization is built on a strong foundation and a vision for the future. Now it is my privilege to be welcoming Mr. Aarya Veer Gupta, a young and dynamic leader, the upcoming director of JASIC Technology India Private Limited, to deliver the JASIC welcome speech. I would also love to tell that as a representative of the next generation of the JASIC family, Mr. Aarya Veer Gupta reflects the company's commitment to innovation, growth, and carrying forward its legacy with fresh ideas and enthusiasm. And definitely looking at his charm and looking at his dynamic entrepreneurship, the leadership, we can say that we are going to have an amazing and enthusiastic leader for the future. So now, everybody, one more time, let's make some noise. A big round of applause for our dynamic and young leader. It's none other than Mr. Aarya Veer Gupta. Over to you.
Hello, thank you for welcoming in such a grand way. And good evening to everybody present here amongst us. And it is both an honor and privilege to be welcoming everybody. Before we begin, I would like to share a small quote. To be ignorant of what has happened before you were born is to be forever a child. The reason I'm sharing this is because if you do not look at your history, your past, where you have started, what you have fought for, and what you have learned along the way, you can never really know where you're headed in the future. I would like to share the legacy of JASIC as it has been built and lived by many, not just one person. And again, welcome to everybody present here. It is an honor. So let me start with JASIC China. The company started in 2005, has only one simple idea: to build the welding equipment that is tough enough to survive in the harshest job site, yet simple enough for any operator to pick up and use. This simple idea has led them through multiple countries, not with big promises, but with one simple goal, that their welding machines should perform even after the warranty card is long forgotten. This simple idea has also led them from being called a specialized manufacturer to a reputed brand anywhere in the world. They have a huge R&D team backing this up, which I will be emphasizing on later. Then following the JASIC India chapter, started in 2017, it did not start with a huge room like this or a big launch event, but a handful of individuals who had a vision that in the market there is room for a brand that stands behind its product. In 2020, they started extending the warranties to 5 years. They also introduced parameter locking features. They had incorporated and started a joint venture with Suzuki Motors in setting up a center of excellence, as well as setting up many branches along the way. They didn't want to just introduce a box with a brand on it. They wanted to introduce a team which understands the Indian market, the Indian weather, and the buyers who ask multiple questions, as is their right, before placing their trust. That is the foundation that we build on today, and everything we introduce from now on is built on that foundation. Again, there's this one persistent question: why JASIC? Why not some other brand? And our simple answer is that JASIC range is built for where you are actually using the equipment, not in a pristine lab. They are tested against voltage fluctuation, dust, heat, and continuous work, just as an industry would use them, because that is the ground reality, not in a lab where they will be kept as a showpiece. This is being backed up by a huge R&D team, which every day they come to the job and their one goal and one mission is to produce a product that is better than the previous one, that the consumer will actually want to upgrade to. We can also say that they have a quality control team, a proper quality report that is implemented on the manufacturing floor that has to be qualified for each product, then only it is introduced in the market. That is why the product that we're launching today has been tested rigorously in the lab as well as the job site in international markets. That's why, that is the confidence why we're introducing it in the Indian market. Now, where does that lead us for our future? Our future in India is that we want to build localized service center, localized shops, so that everybody who wants to look at JASIC can be associated with a brand that's known for its international standards, not just a name. So before I hand off the mic to the next event, I would like to say that everything that is possible here today is only due to everybody present here, our customers, our dealers, our partners, and the customers who keep coming back because the product speaks for itself. Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing your insights and the future vision of JASIC. Thank you so much once again. With that note, ladies and gentlemen, it's the time that we are going to hear it up from our chief guest. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, please put your hands together and let's welcome on stage our chief guest for today's event. It's none other than Mr. Bharat B. Bhomai. A big round of applause. Welcome to you, sir, and over to you. Well, before he start a speech, we have a small video. Let's look at the video. Can we play the video from the beginning, please?
ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. Namaste to one and all present here today. After a very long time, ಭಾಳ ತಿಂಗಳುಗಳ ನಂತರ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಪೊರೇಟ್ ಇವೆಂಟಿಗೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀನಿ. I've come to a corporate event after a very long time. I've been doing a lot of political events for the past 7-8 months, and I feel like I think I've come back home. Feels like home. Attending any corporate event. Being an industrialist, I always look forward to coming to these kind of events because industry is my passion. So JASIC, Legacy of Welding Sector Pioneers, Partners Meet 2026. To all the distinguished guests present here today, Mr. Lakshmi Narayan Gupta, Director JASIC India, Alok Bharadwaj, Director JASIC India, Santosh Kodi, Bhavani Agencies, Mr. Gaurav Mishra, Praveen Hebbalkar, Mallesh Gowda, Vice President of Peenya Industry Association, Matthew Fang, International Marketing Head, and Mr. Luca, International Technical Head, and the young new generation, next generation leader, Mr. Aarya Gupta, and to all the ladies and gentlemen who are present here today. When Mr. Santosh called me a couple of days back, I think I'll tell him here today, I think you're lucky that you caught hold of me today. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been here. I would have probably been in Hubli or Shiggaon because SIR is going on, Special Intensive Revision of the Voter List. So I've completely immersed into it. So you're lucky that you got hold of me today. But more than that, I'm glad that I'm here today amongst everyone here today. One thing that I noticed and I observed while lighting of the lamp, and I appreciate our Chinese counterparts, especially Mr. Luca and Mr. Matthew Fang, when as a respect, we generally remove our shoes for lighting of the lamp. I know all of us are aware, but Mr. Matthew told me that it is his first time that he's actually lighting a lamp. So I think a big round of applause to them for following our culture and being part of our culture, because I think that shows a lot of similarities that I see between India and China. I think we all appreciate each other's culture. We respect each other's culture. So I thank you for doing that. India today is one of the second largest steel consumers after China, which means to say that you can imagine how much construction is happening throughout the country. 60 to 70% of almost 200 million tons of the capacity that we have goes into the construction industries. The rest is again segregated into different industries. So you can imagine how much amount of welding rods and welding equipments are used on a daily basis in our country. We are the fastest growing economy in the world today, so that adds to the volume that we are generating. With our Prime Minister's vision of Atmanirbhar Bharat, Make in India, and his vision for a completely developed nation by 2047 is again adding fuel to the growth. And Bangalore and Karnataka is one of the major contributors to this Indian growth story. In terms of GST collection, we are the second largest today after Maharashtra. I don't know whether Modi ji and Amit Shah will like this, but then during my father's time, we were third. We were after Gujarat when my father was the chief minister of the state. During his tenure, we overtook Gujarat and became the second largest GST collector in the nation. So, and it has continued. Whatever policies that has been taken from the previous eras, previous governments and the current government, all of it together is an amalgamation of what and how Karnataka is growing today. Mr. Matthew was telling me that the first time he visited was in Delhi, but I think today everyone comes to Bangalore first and then goes to other nations. On that note, I'd just like to say, there used to be a time where people like Alexander the Great used to conquer lands, and once they got hold of lands, they used to be considered the kings. Then came an era of industry revolution. Once the industry revolution came about, it was a time where people who had money used to rule the world. But today, it is a time of Kali Yuga. It is a time of knowledge, technology. And Bangalore is the technology capital, if not India, but in the world as well, is what I feel. Most of the artificial intelligence, semiconductor, in fact, Karnataka was the first state to adopt a semiconductor policy. We have aerospace, we have defense. 65% of defense components that gets manufactured or exported comes from Karnataka. You name it, pharmaceutical, healthcare, manufacturing. You have agencies like ISRO, BHEL, HAL. So Karnataka is in the forefront of all the sectors that contributes towards the GDP today. I'm glad that, to be very honest, I'm into manufacturing of earth moving equipments in Dharwad. So, to be very honest, I've heard of the company, but I don't think there's much penetration in North Karnataka region. Because I was just telling Santosh also that we have bought equipments from your competitors, people like Mogra, people like Isab, people like Panasonic. So I was telling him that I have kept, so we are, because the equipments, as we all know, after 10 years, we generally replace them in the factories, or we go for new technologies, or we change with technologies, because it's very important that as manufacturers, we adapt to new technologies, otherwise we become redundant. So it's very important. So at that particular time, I told him that I bought one Panasonic and one I've kept on hold. And one I want to do it with IoT. So I was telling him that why don't you penetrate North Karnataka market via me with a good discount. Don't give it for free, because business is not meant to be given for free. Business is meant for good relationships, yes. Keep up that relationship, but don't give it for free, but give me a good discount, better discount than what you give others, so that I can also buy the latest welding technology that you're presenting today, and with Internet of Things. Because I think the world is shifting towards IoT, world is shifting towards not only Industry 4.0, Industry 5.0, and that is what even I am trying to do in my organizations as well, here in Bangalore as well as in Hubli Dharwad, where most of it we are looking to convert it into smart factories today. And manufacturing sector, the next decade belongs to India, the next decade belongs to manufacturing. So which means that JASIC can become a large part of the contribution towards that. And finally, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for having me today. Like I said, I'm having a corporate feeling. So that itself has made my day. I thank Santosh for inviting me on a short-term basis. Like I said, lucky to be part of this entire event. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Well, what an insightful speech. Thank you so much, sir, for your kind words, and thank you so much for addressing the gathering on this special occasion. ನಿಮಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಹೃತ್ಪೂರ್ವಕ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದದಕ್ಕೆ ಹಾಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲರ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಮಾತನಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ. So with that note, ladies and gentlemen, now it's the time that we are going to have our special invitees who is going to share a few words with all of us. Please put your hands together and join me in welcoming Mr. Gaurav Mishra, Managing Director of Artha Infracon, Bengaluru. A big round of applause as we welcome him. Welcome to you, sir, once again, and over to you.
Good evening, everyone. Namaskaran, Bharat sir, Ellen Gupta sir, young Gen Z, Aarya, Veer Gupta ji. And my special, thanks to Santosh ji, because I can remember my days when I came to Bangalore, searching some, new projects and all. And that time I, got to know Santosh ji, and he, supported me in my ups and downs. Now, doing from 22 to 26, so I have a lot of, we are doing a lot of metro projects. But one thing is common is that Santosh ji and his, communication, his technical expertise towards the welding technologies, cutting technologies and all. During these days, we were always, I was in this industry from last 15 years, and I was only knowing about ESAB, Panasonic and all. But when I, met Santosh ji, he said, why ESAB and Panasonic, sir? We have, something very special machines, which is very good at discount prices as well as, very good at performance. So then we, started using this JASIC. I'm really delighted to using this JASIC machines, and in this period, I got to have an opportunity to build my own units where, I have to start from scratch to, build something. And then we use this, JASIC for like 25 to 30 machines, I believe. I just connected, being in this program, or you say this event, I have connected one thing, that Gen Zs are everywhere, from Jantar Mantar to JASIC stage. So I congratulate Aarya Veer to lead this opportunity, being partner with JASIC technologies, and I'm very grateful, and No, thank you, Santoshji, once again to invited me in this program, and I'm very glad. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for sharing your kind words. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and join me in welcoming Mr. Praveen Hebalkar, Group Head and Supply Chain Pays Digitech. A very, very warm welcome to you, sir, once again. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Over to you, sir.
Good evening. Ellargu namaskara. It's my great pleasure to be here on this great occasion of JASIC, which is putting a landmark event here and making its presence felt. And it's so pleasure to meet Gupta ji and his son who is going to take it forward, and Santosh who is really taking it forward in Karnataka. In fact, I represent Pays Digitech. Just to give you a quick introduction of who I am and what I do. Very quick, 2 words. Pays Digitech is, we are into battery energy storage, and we are right now the #1 in India on battery energy storage, having penetrated. You can take any big names, I don't know to name them, but we have surpassed all of them by putting almost 1.5 gigawatt hour of battery energy storage on the ground. People talk, big names, they just talk, right? But we are on the ground, and I head the whole supply chain, and this started from the base, in fact, started from scratch. Battery energy storage is a new business in India, and we just started that. But we are the pioneers in that, and we also started a new fabrication unit, wherein we are going to manufacture our own BESS containers. See, the battery energy storage is already housed in a container, and container is a very, in fact, not many people in India are manufacturing the containers for BSS. So what we did is we went for a backward integration, and we started our own manufacturing unit, wherein, in fact, right now our capacity will be going into 10 gigawatt hour. 10 gigawatt hour means 2,000 containers. Not small, right? Huge fabrication. So our factory we are setting up in Bengaluru in Biddi, which is going to manufacture even these things. When we started, in fact, when I headed the supply chain, and I am responsible for all the infrastructure as well as all the equipments which we buy, millions of dollars or whatever, I think hundreds of crores of investment. And when it came for welding, it was only one name. In fact, my team was saying only JASIC, nothing else. So I said, where are the 3 codes, right? I said, where are the 3 codes? I said, no need of 3 codes. So we had to, in fact, I had to take a deviation when I really chose JASIC over all other things. Because, in fact, I don't know whether my colleague is here, Mr. Mallikarjuna, I'm not sure if he has reached already. He is coming from the complete fabrication, deep fabrication. They do a lot of defense vessels for the defense and all the enclosures for the defense. We also have our own vision to start defense as well. But starting with the BESS, battery energy storage containers, we are manufacturing now. In fact, we just inaugurated our factory last week, but we completed 300 containers on Monday. 300 containers shipped on the ground. No one has done that, okay? So I'm very happy, and I really congratulate Santosh Kodi and wishing you all the best, wishing you all the success, and great inroads. Make inroads, as Bharatji said, make inroads into all the parts of Karnataka and India as well. So let's start from Karnataka. We are here to promote you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for your inspiring words. Well, ladies and gentlemen, now it's a time that we are going to head up from our next leader. Please put your hands together for Mr. Malish Gowda, Senior Vice President, PIA and Proprietor of Vigneshwara Enterprises. A round of applause as we welcome him. Welcome to you, sir, and over to you.
Namaskara elrigu. Good evening. So thank you for calling me. This is the first inauguration program I am attending after our association taken charge, Senior Vice President. Oh, all the friends and lot of our association friends also come. A lot of ನಮ್ಮ customers ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಡಿಗ್ನಿಟರೀಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಭರತ್ ಸರ್ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಭರತ್ ಸರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ತುಂಬ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆ ಒಡನಾಟ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರು ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯಲಿಸ್ಟು. ಹಾಗೆ ಗುಪ್ತಾಜಿ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಗುಪ್ತಾಜಿ. ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ, ಏನು ಜೆಸಿಕ್ ಇವತ್ತೇನು ದೊಡ್ಡದಾಗಿ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ, ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಹೈಯೆಸ್ಟಾಗಿ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಜೆಸಿಕ್ ವೆಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಮಿಷನ್ನ ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರಾದ ಸಂತೋಷ್ ಕೋಡಿಯವರು ಇದು ಇನಾಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಮತ್ತು ಈಗ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ 2 ಇಯರ್ಸಿಂದ ತುಂಬ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. 2-3 ಇಯರ್ಸಿಂದ ಫೀಲ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ರ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೀ. ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ 30 ಇಯರ್ಸ್ ನಾನು ಸಂತೋಷು ಕ್ಲೋಸೆಸ್ಟ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸು ನಾವು. ಸೊ ಬೋತ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಲ್ ಸೇಮ್ ರಿಲೇಷನಲ್ಲೇ ಇದ್ರು. ವರ್ಕ್ ಪ್ರೋಸೆಸ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಥರ ಇದ್ರೂ ಎಲ್ಲೂ ನಾವು ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಟರ್ ಅಂತ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ, ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸಾಗಿ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸಂತೋಷ್ ಈಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ಎ ಗುಡ್ ನಾಲೆಡ್ಜ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕಲ್ ನಾಲೆಡ್ಜ್. ಈಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್, ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಥಿಂಕಿಂಗ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ನ್ಯೂ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜೀಸ್. ಐ ಆಮ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್, ಸಂತೋಷ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ನ್ಯೂ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸಂತೋಷ್ ಅವರು ಏನಿವತ್ತು ಜೆಸಿಕ್ ವೆಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಮಿಷಿನ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕಕ್ಕೆ. ನಾನು ವೆಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಮಿಷಿನ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿತ್ತು ಅವಾಗ, ಕಾಯಿಲ್ ವೆಲ್ಡಿಂಗು, ಆಯಿಲ್ ವೆಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ಇತ್ತು. ಸೊ ತುಂಬ ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ವೆಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ, ಇನ್ವರ್ಟರ್ ಟೈಪ್ ವೆಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಮಿಷಿನ್ ಬಂದಮೇಲೆ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾಯಿದೆ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿನಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಲೈಟ್ ವೆಯ್ಟ್, ಸ್ಮಾರ್ಟ್ ಯೂಸ್, ಎಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಬೇಕಾದರೂ ತಗೊಂಡೋಗ್ಬೋದು, ಯಾರು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಸ್ಮಾರ್ಟಾಗಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ. ಇವಾಗ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಈಸ್ ಗ್ರೋಯಿಂಗ್ ವಿತ್ ಸ್ಮಾರ್ಟ್. ಸೊ ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಸ್ಮಾರ್ಟ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ಬಂದಿದೆ ಜೆಸಿಕ್ ವೆಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಮಿಷಿನ್ನು. ಕಂಗ್ರ್ಯಾಚುಲೇಷನ್ ಒನ್ಸ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಫಾರ್ ಜೆಸಿಕ್ ಟೀಮ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸಂತೋಷ್ ಟೀಮ್. ರಿಯಲಿ ಈ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಸಂತೋಷ್ ಜೊತೆ, ಜೆಸಿಕ್ ಅವ್ರ ಜೊತೆ ಈ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಗೆ ರೀಚ್ ಆಗಲಿ. ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಈ ಸರ್ವೀಸ್, ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಒಂದಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಸರ್ವೀಸ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಒಂದಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಸಂತೋಷ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತು ಜೆಸಿಕ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಐ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ಟು ಗಿವ್ ವಿ ದ ಸರ್ವೀಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಅಲಾಂಗ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್. ಡೋಂಟ್ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ದ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್. You give the good service to the customer, definitely your company is growing. That's what I am saying. Thank you for giving opportunity to speaking small. ಇದು ನನಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂತೋಷ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳೋಕ್ಕೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ತುಂಬ ಟೈಮ್ ಇದೆ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಎ ಟೈಮ್ ಟು ಲಾಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಇನ್ನೂ, ಅದರಿಂದ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಹೇಳೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಲೇಟಾಗಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಸಂತೋಷ್, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ಸು ಇನ್ನೂ ಎತ್ತರ ಮಟ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ವಂದಿಸ್ತಾ, ನನಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ವಂದಿಸ್ತಾ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು, ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್ ಸರ್. ನಿಮಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಹೃತ್ಪೂರ್ವಕ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ನಿಮ್ಮ 2 ಮಾತುಗಳನ್ನು ನಮ್ಮೊಂದಿಗೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ, without note, ladies and gentlemen, now it's the time that we're all awaiting for. ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಕಾಯ್ತಾ ಇರುವಂತಹ ಕ್ಷಣ ಈಗ ಬಂದಿದೆ. The moment we have been awaiting for has finally arrived. Ladies and gentlemen, we spoke about innovation. We spoke about the future. It's the time that we are going to witness the future of welding technology. So before we start, before we take it forward, before we proceed, I have one question for all of you. Are you ready? Ready, dira elro? One more time, are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, keep up your energy and spirits really high, because what we are about to unveil right here is not just a new welding machine. It is a smarter, more connected, and the future of welding machine, where we are going to be presenting a smart welding platform for the era of Industry 4.0. So we're going to be presenting for all of you the one and the only, the game-changing innovation. That's a new welding machine for all of you, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready. To unveil the game-changing innovation, a proud new product from JASIC family, I would like to invite all our dignitaries. I request our chief guest, Mr. Bharat Bommai, to kindly join us on stage. One more time, let's give a huge round of applause. I request all our directors. I request Luca, Matthew, to kindly join us on stage, and the partners from the Eastern countries also to kindly join us on stage. All our guests of honor, all the guests of honor, the Eastern India partners, everybody to kindly join us on stage for the unveiling of our proud new product, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Can we turn off the lights? So, well, ladies and gentlemen, presenting to all of you, future-ready welding platform designed for the era of Industry 4.0. So, let's begin the countdown together. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ನನ್ನ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಕೌಂಟ್ಡೌನ್ ಅನ್ನು ಶುರು ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಇದೀಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಜಾಸಿಕ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಅಂಡ್ ಚೈನಾ ಎರಡೂ ಕಂಪನಿಯ ಪರವಾಗಿ ನಮಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಹೊಸದಾದಂತಹ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಲಾಂಚ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. ಅ ಪ್ರೌಡ್ ನ್ಯೂ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್, ಅ ಗೇಮ್ ಚೇಂಜಿಂಗ್ ಇನೋವೇಷನ್ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ರೆವಲ್ಯೂಷನರಿ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್. So I'm going to start the countdown from 10 to 1. Once we come to the countdown of 1, everybody together is going to take the cloth off and we are going to unveil our product. So get ready. Are we all set? Yellow ready now? ನನ್ನ ಜೊತೆ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಕೌಂಟ್ಡೌನ್ ಅನ್ನು ಶುರು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಆನ್ ದ ಕೌಂಟ್ಡೌನ್ ಆಫ್ 10. ಕಮ್ ಆನ್, ನನ್ನ ಜೊತೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting to all of you the proud new product, the game-changing innovation. It's none other than JASIC Evolve Series. Jorada Chapale, everybody, let's give a huge round of applause for this historical moment as we present JASIC Evolve Series for all of you. Can I hear a big round of applause? Come on, Zorda Thalia. Well, look at that. Our new product, JASIC Evolve Series, is right here in front of all of you. We have launched in Namma, Bengaluru. Congratulations once again for each and every one of you. Heartily congratulations once again for each and every one of you. The JASIC Evolve Series is more than just a welding machine. It is a smart welding platform built for the era of Industry 4.0. Powered by advanced ARM core test, digital processor, silicon carbide, IGBT technology, full digital control and JT cloud connectivity, Evolve delivers intelligent, precise and connected welding like never before. So designed to be any weld, anytime, anywhere. Evolve gives user flexibility to adapt, upgrade and stay connected, whether on the shop floor or across multiple industrial sites. So once again, I request the console team, can we shut down the lights? Kindly shut down, switch off the lights. Yeah, switch off the lights. Yes. If anybody wants to talk about that. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are showcasing to all of you the interface of this machine. So we are super proud to be sharing with all of you the next generation of welding technology where innovation meets intelligence and performance meets connectivity. So once again, heartily congratulations to each and every one of you as we launched a proud new product, the market revolutionary product, JASIC Evolve Series. One more time, let's give a huge round of applause for that, everybody. Well, that was definitely a historic moment. Kudos to each and every one of you. Thank you so much for all our delegates, dignitaries, our chief guest, and the guest of honor for joining us on the stage to unveil our product. Thank you so much on behalf of JASIC family. So, well, ladies and gentlemen, once again, heartily congratulations for each and every one of you. We have launched a product right here from JASIC family, and that's JASIC Evolve series. So with that, it's a time that we are going to continue with the speeches of our directors from China. Ladies and gentlemen, we now invite on stage Mr. Matthew Fang, International Marketing Manager, and Mr. Luca Lu, International Sales Manager from Shenzhen JASIC Technology Company Limited, China, to address the gathering. They will share the JASIC's global vision, latest innovations, and the future plans for the Indian market. Once again, please put your hands together and join me in welcoming Mr. Matthew and Mr. Luca Lu. Welcome to both of you, and over to you.
So how do we go about this? Yes. Okay. So first off, just one small technical questions. Is there any, pen that I can flick the page for the presentation? I was just wondering. Okay. It's not up to me to change. It's up to them. Okay, I see. So, thank you everyone for coming, respected guests, and it's been a huge honor to be here. This is my first time in Bangalore, and actually second time in India. So last time that was more than 6 years ago, first time in Delhi. So Bangalore, very vibrant cities, and lots of good vibes, wonderful people. So thank you all for coming. So about today's topic that I'm going to talk about, and also what Luca's going to talk about. We're mainly here to deliver one message. We will showcase you the strength of JASIC, and also we will demonstrate our commitment to the Indian market, and also how we will look into move forward for this very important part of the world that is part of the JASIC story. So for my part, I will begin with the marketing part, and then there will be Luca, who is coming from a more technical background, so he will touch on the technical stuff. Yes, sorry. Can someone help me with the, yes, okay, thank you. So, without further ado, I'll be going very quickly about the company's background. Okay, this is strange. Okay, thank you. So, we are a company founded in 2005. So right now, we have grown in just 20 years to a global welding business, serving welding solutions to customers in over 80 countries and regions worldwide. So we are listed in Shenzhen Stock Exchange, and we have a total staff number of over 1,000 worldwide. So our composition, this is the composition of our group. So we have 9 fully owned subsidiaries, 3 holding subsidiaries, 3 manufacturing centers, and 4 RDI centers across China and Europe. So in our 20 years of rapid growth, we managed to have our product be used in the Beijing Olympic, the Burnett Stadium back in 2008. So that was very early on. And then the next step, we come to the part where we see, exponential fast growth between 2011 and all the way to 2018. So that was the time where we, listed on Shenzhen Stock Exchange, and also multiple different businesses launched apart from just welding and cutting power sources. So JASIC India was established between 2017 and 2018, which is a huge milestone for our international expansion. And moving forward, especially during the pandemic, we still managed to achieve a growth rate that, well surpass our competitors. So in 2025, we have reached our 20 years milestones. So our vision is simple. We want to become a trusted world-class brand in welding, and that comes with the mission that we provide world-class welding solutions to the global market and pursue relentlessly in quality excellence. So that also back up our values of integrity and honesty, and continuous learning, efficiencies and hard working, and collaboration and sharing. So about the marketing part, since I'm in charge of international marketing, so our marketing mainly consists of two main branches. So one is the digital part. So we'll get to that a bit later. So the main digital presence that we have online is mainly to create marketing funnels that empowers our business partners worldwide. And also we have a very vibrant online community that creates very strong brand pull. And for the localized marketing part, we are deeply, in cooperation with our different partners worldwide to conduct a localized marketing campaign, which brings the JASIC brand closer to, users and customers worldwide. So one of the proof points of our presence online is that amongst all the Chinese welding exporters, we so far way surpassed them in terms of our social media follower base. And this trend has been seeing some pickup, especially in the last 2 or 3 years. And the momentum doesn't seem to be slowing anyway. And even in the recent 1 or 2 years, we have started to even surpass some of the more established players like Campy worldwide. So about localized marketing, we have this brand marketing online, which is what we present online. But a brand does not, has to engage in a localized way to its target audience. So all you can see here is all the localized marketing events that we have conducted with our, distributors in different markets in the world. Be it in Europe, in South Korea, India, Southeast Asia, whatever you. So there's a lot of, experience that we have. So India being a very important part of our global expansion journey. So we have also collaborated deeply with Mr. Gupta's team to several, notable events in recent years. So this is the Kolkata show and also the dealer meet last year. It's a very memorable event. So our commitment to the Indian market has been, actualized in several ways. So first off, we have set up with JASIC India a training center in Delhi for service personnel and welders. That is very important milestone for us because a brand, like I said before, needs to be engaged locally with the target audience. So that is one of our bigger milestones. And also there will be more local technical centers and service teams across the country, and also regional showrooms where end users get to experience the products and experience the JASIC brand in a more, actualized and spatial manners. And also we have a dedicated service van which will be deployed in all the major cities across the country. So that is very important for us to strengthen our capability to deliver service to our end customers, bringing the brand closer to end customers. So there will be more to come, so stay tuned. So strong marketing, strong brand has to build upon the foundation of strong products. So next, I will invite my colleague Luca here. He's coming from a more technical background to give you more insight about how JASIC, do R&D and how JASIC upheld its high quality standards, manufacturing, and also quality assurance. So I will hand over to Mr. Luca.
Thank you, Matthew. Good evening, everyone. I'm Luca, and this is my first time being in India. And it's my honor to introduce the technology behind JASIC products. So when a customer buying a JASIC machine, and he trusts the machine can work well and work easily and keep long-term reliability. So we have a strong RDI team to support such kind of trust. We have 4 RDI centers which are located in Shenzhen Center, which is in our headquarters, and we have IDAS Center, which is in America. And we have JASIC Technology Europe Center. This is our subsidiary located in Italy. And we have Taiyuan Center, which is in north of China. We have totally 180 staffs in our RDI center, and currently we have granted 227 technology patents. And over the year, we spent 5% of our annual revenues to invest it in the R&D research. And the total area of our R&D center is 6,500 square meters. So high technology should be designed, and it guarantees the function and the performance of the welding. We have two key points of the high technology. We combined high frequency inverter and digital control platform. With the high frequency inverter, we are able to control the arc in very fine and dynamic way to control the welding performance. And with the digital control system, we are able to program the function and even the welding curves so that we can enable the machine to control every process of the welding, and the welding is programmable. So high technology should be easy to use. That is our main concern for the user. So we develop friendly human-machine interface. This is our HMI with the LCD screens and the high-definition digital screens, which can be easily to adjust parameters and easily to select functions. To have a good welding experience, we need some high technology to enable the good arc starting, good welding per process, and the good finishing arc. So we have high precision arc ignition control, like dash arc enables the quick and the reliable arc ignition. And we have advanced arc algorithm during the welding, which can control the arc in a very fine timing. So by this HMI and high technology of the welding, we provide a smooth and reliable and good performance in welding in our machines. We also provide some practical functions for the users, such as the USB firmware upgrades, RFID readers, and wireless remote control. We have equipped the machine with robotic interface and even carrier wireless remote control up to 100 meters control distance. And this evolved machine is equipped with our JTE cloud. In the cloud, we can manage the machine, manage the welding progress, manage the welding performance by uploading, downloading special welding curves. And the machine is capable of mobile app control. So by such kinds of variety control platform and interfaces, we are able to control the machines very easy, and it is a kind of Internet of Things. So once the technology is designed, it has to be proved so that it can be reliable when it comes into a machine. So we have leading technology testing center. The facility in our testing center has been appointed and authorized by TUV and the CSA. And we have more than 200 testing items within 1,070 square meters testing area. So we know that our machines will be used in a very complicated environment. So we have some tests simulating such kinds of tough conditions, such as the metal dust test, which can ensure that our machine can work properly under a metallic environment, and vibration test and drop-in test. This ensures that our machine remains good reliability after a very long distance vibration test, long distance transportation. And there is water spray test and temperature endurance test within low temperature and high temperature champion. So all these tests ensure that the reliability of the machine, they're working under a very tough and complicated environment. So once the design is proven, then it comes to mass production. During mass production, we need to have some way to guarantee the final quality of the machine. So we have an automatic production line in our factory to guarantee the consistency of products quality. Each year, we spend over 5 million RMB to invest it in the automation production, and nowadays, over 60% of the key manufacturing process is manufactured by the automation devices. So we can see that there are auto insert machines and surface mounted technology machines, and we have the power transistor assembly equipment, and we have the auto spray, auto varnish equipment, and auto screw and auto soldering equipment. So these kinds of automation devices is able to reduce the manual work, long manual work, and it's greatly contribute to our reliability of the final product. Automation is not the only way that we have to guarantee the product's reliability. We have our strict quality control systems. So within these control systems, we have automated optical inspection test devices, which can inspect the dry soldering in the PCB, and with the electrical function testing device, we can test the functional circuit and driving circuits and the control circuit in the single PCB. With the weld harness test, we can test the reliability of the weld assembly and gas hose assembly. There are product calibration at the final position of the production line. By these devices, we can calibrate the machines to make the machine working under correct output. And all these test data are monitored and uploaded to our system. So it means it is traceable. Once there is a complaint from the users, we can easily find every process of the machine and solve the problem according to the record and according to the feedback of the customers. So all above technology and the quality systems guarantees that we will have good products, reliable products, and very good performance in the welding industry. So I believe that with the good experience of our partners in India and with your hard-working team and our reliable products, we will grant a big future in Indian market. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for both of you for sharing the insights, the future vision and the mission of our organization. And definitely we're all ready to build the future together with JASIC family. So with that note, ladies and gentlemen, now it's the time that we are going to head up from our next guest of honor. Please put your hands together and join me in welcoming Mr. Alok Ranjan, Director of JASIC Technology India Private Limited. A big round of applause as we welcome him. Welcome to you, sir, and over to you.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. Today I am very happy because of that our chief guest, he is very familiar about the welding machines, and I think all chief guests maybe in future they are familiar with welding machines, but he is especially familiar about the IoT machines which we are going to launch. That is the Evolve. So I am very happy, and I am telling you frankly, before as I am seller, 10 years I was the buyer. So I can understand your all the problems about the service, about the product performance, about the features. So don't worry about this. What JASIC will provide you service in future is going to yes or no. Where we are going to organize this meeting, because you know, only Santosh is not available in Bangalore. With the Santosh ji, all entire JASIC team is available with you in Bangalore. And now we are talking about the technology, because before 10 years, the inverter technology was coming in India and everybody is afraid it will be the prove out or not. Then lot of persons, they have not this technology. They are going the wrong message to industry. Yes, sir, if you are buying the inverter machine, the performance is not good, spare parts is very costly. But as a JASIC, we are the number one. So if we are number one, what is the benefit for customer? To taking the higher price? No. As we are number one, Mr. Luca is showing our strength. If our strength, everything, we have the lot of R&D, so what is the benefit to customer? The benefit of customer ki we have confidence in our product, so that we are giving the 5-year warranty on our products. And 5-year warranty of products, not only the products, because the main critical parts is the PCB. If you are buying the 100 machines from any manufacturers, they will earn a fixed amount from on the PCB as a service charge. After 2 years, 3 years, maybe he will earn from the 1 lakh rupees, 2 lakhs rupees or 3 lakhs rupees. But here, JASIC is providing the 5-year warranty on the all PCB guard which is fitted in your machine. This is our strength. Because so that I am showing everything. We have R&D, this is for you. We have the good team, this is for you. Because if on your orders, we have thousands of persons teams who are working for you to dedicate the good product and perform in industry market. And before 10 years, I was find out lot of machines, because we are the manufacturer of conventional machines, so we have found lot of vendors. And why we are find out the JASIC? Because I understand in JASIC, we are feeling this is our company. Any requirements we have taken from the customer, we have discussed with the team and they understand and prove it. Okay, it will take time, it's okay, no problem. 2 months, 3 months or maybe 1 year, because they have the one process is the public limited company. But they understand the customer requirement and deliver the product. Now we are going to launch the Evolve, and already it is launched by our chief guest. This machine, no doubt, the price if we are compared to the basic machine or industry 4.0 machines is a huge difference. Now again the questions, why the price is higher? What is the benefit to customer? There is two things. If you are going to investment on the technology, the skill level of welder, we need very less on the entry level. If your technology is good, the entry level welder can achieve the good quality. But if you have a basic machine, then you need the skill welder, so that they can set the proper parameters and everything, then you will get the good quality. In Evolve machines, this is the IoT based machine, Industry 4.0 and JT cloud system, real arc on time. For example, your factory is in Delhi or Bangalore and Hyderabad. But how you will calculate? You have a lot of welders. How will calculate why your production is not coming? So you can understand how much time our welder is working. It is a real arc on time. It is the 2 hours, it is the 3 hours, it is the 4 hours, it is a 6 hours. In a shift of 8 hours, you can calculate the real arc on time ki our machine is working on only 3 hours. Then you are giving salary to your welder from 8 hours, but your machine is working on only 3 hours. So you can calculate. Along this, you can check the all data. For example, now we are doing fabrication for the Crompton Grips and L&T and Suzuki Motors and everywhere. They are making on the WPS. But if we are making the WPS before the Industry 4.0, we have no any data to check our WPS. If welding quality is not good, first we have to call the welder. What is the welding quality? Welder told me, sir, I am doing the good welder, but your consumable is wrong. But consumable person what? Sir, my consumable is okay, your machine is wrong. Then who will be responsible? So now in Industry 4.0, you can get all the data. It is on real WPS they are using or not. Along with this, you can save your data. In, for example, any persons come to visit for the inspection of your welding job, you can show, sir, this is our data which we have to use on this your job. And this is your WPS required by you. Along with this, we can calculate the cost calculation. If lot of industries they are sitting here, but welding is, if I am asking what is the real cost of the welding on your product, maybe it is a very little, so nobody is very serious about the oxygen gas and MIG wire and like this. Okay, just like a rough idea we are calculating. But in this machine, you can calculate. You can put your labor charges, you can put your electricity charges, you can put your gas charges, you can put your real arc on time, and then you can calculate if you are making the one product, what is the cost is coming. This is not 100% okay, but it is at least 90 to 95% okay. But you can calculate. After that, this is the high-end machines. Everything features is IoT based, Industry 4.0 cloud. Along with this machine is high-end, so everybody will afraid. Oh, मैं इतनी महंगी machine लूँ, then what will be about service? So we are giving the standard warranty, 3 years warranty on these machines. So if you are in the high-end products, so not you are paying higher. If you are compared to the price, so you are paying at least 2-3 lakhs or 4 lakhs, 5 lakhs, but we are delivering so much benefits to our customer and to our end users. And the evolved machines, along with these machines, we are going to enter in the automations. Because now in our industry, we are facing a lot of industry, there is a lot of problem about the welder. And the welder, the skilled welders, I think, very less. And I am talking about the Delhi market, Delhi industrial area and UP, Matlab Eastern and Northern Railway. I don't know what is the status of South India. And including the availability, the welder salary is going high. So if welder salary is going high, we have to go up to the automations. And in automation, we have a lot of benefits. Welder, they have the particular for the 8-hour shift. But in automations, you can use 3 shifts. If you have invested the 10 lakhs rupees, you will earn machines at the 24 hours. You can take the bound, the quality control, you can take the guarantee of your production, everything. But in the manual welder, you cannot go for this type of calculation, ki what welding is doing, what is the production cost, everything. So we are going to started launch in our northern India, welding cobot. Welding cobot, that's like the updated version of welding robot. Because in welding robot, you need a particular one programmer and you cannot shift anywhere. But in cobot, this is the lightweight and you can use anywhere in your plant. And there is no need to program. Just the drag and enter, it will save the program and start the welding. And the one is the benefit in cobot, you can connect any machines. Not is I am the supply the cobot. It is not mandatory you have to buy the JASIC machines or anywhere. Any machines what you have, you can connect with the cobot and you can use. And the welding quality is at least 4 to 5 times better. Less spatter, no distortions. If no spatter, no spatting, that means you are saving the cost. You are saving the cost. When you will calculate the perimeter, the welding cost, the high-end machines and low-end machines, that is the, at least you will get 10 to 15% cost saving. You will do the welding from the high-end machines and the transactor control or diode base and anyway, you would at least you will save the 30 to 40% in electricity. The power factor of this machine is more than 0.99, almost 1. But we are using the basic inverter machines and the transactor machines, we are using the 0.85 or 0.99 like this. So we are using the machines, automation, and one thing is the very important. If you buy the machines, from the JASIC, can you get the good performance? No. If you are buying the machines, I would be suggest, this is my personal experience in market, you have to use the OEM consumables and accessories. This is the very important. If you will the mix match, you cannot get the good quality. For example, I am giving the MIG machines, 5.5 lakhs rupees give machines to you. But nozzle, contact tip, you are buying from the local market. So then the performance is not. What you will told to Santosh ji, aapka machine sahi nahi chal raha. Your machine performance is not good. So Santoshji, this is your responsibility if you are selling the high-end machines to educate customer. Okay, sir, if you will get the performance, good performance, then you have to use our machines. This is our accessories, this is our consumables. Everybody will to execute. And Santoshji, maybe you will face the problem कि sir आपका consumable का price ज़्यादा है. Yes. So we have to prove out कि sir if you are buying the cheap quality, that price is 10 rupees and you are buying our machines, consumable is the 50 rupees. Sir, you can use. We have to give free sample, and they will use the result will be 10 times. And this is not only the benefit of price. For example, every time welder will go to a store, take consumables, come, go store, take consumables every time. So we are consuming the time also. So we are calculating all the things we are using the good machines, OEM consumables, OEM accessories, definitely will get the good quality. And gentlemen, they have questions about the service issues, and I am telling you, we are there, all JASIC team is there along with this to provide the service center, everything. And already we have, tomorrow is our one event in Ahmedabad, we are going to launch of the service van especially, because it is very important to give the service on site. Some machines, maybe a small machine is not possible to go on site, but in a big machine, this is our commitment. We will provide you on-site service. Maybe it will take times for 1 or 2 days. I don't know, it depends on the machines and sometimes availability of spare parts. But this is our commitment. So we are there. So thank you, Santoshji. Thank you, our chief guests everywhere to trust on the JASIC brand. And maybe I hope we'll do some better in next year. Thank you.
Well, thank you, sir. Thank you so much for sharing your words, and thank you so much for all the inputs that you have given for this gathering. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's a time that we are going to hear up from our next guest of honor. Please put your hands together and join me in welcoming Mr. Santosh Kodi, proprietor of Bhavani Agencies and JASIC's valued partner for Bengaluru. A big round of applause as we welcome him. Welcome to you, sir, and over to you.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಕನ್ನಡ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಎರಡು ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ತುಂಬ ಜನ ಕನ್ನಡದವರು ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್. ಸೊ ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ಫಾರ್ ಎ ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಫೋನ್ ಕಾಲ್, ಐ ಆಮ್ ವೆರಿ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಟು ಸೇ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಗ್ಯಾದರ್ಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಎ ಮೆಚ್ಯೂರ್ಡ್ ಕ್ರೌಡ್ what I want to say. And God grace, I got Bharat sir, and we know his father also so many years. So today's program about JASIC. They said all about JASIC, but I want to say about me because you are my person. So from about 28 years I'm in the line. To be frank, basically I'm a BCom graduate. So I don't know, I came to the industrial line. So 28 years journey, about 1998 I started. So we have 2 offices in Bengaluru. We have an extension counter, like one office in Kundapur. It's in Udupi district. Especially our motto is to serve. And JASIC. Why I choose JASIC especially? JASIC in 2007, I believe. 2007, I sold one machine in JASIC, that is pulse operated machine. Before that, 2005, before that only, as Malay said, all are arc welding with the coil operated, like air cooled, oil cooled, whatever is there. ಈ 80 kg 60 kg ಮೆಷಿನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ರು ಅವಾಗ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ. ಎವ್ರಿಬಡಿ ನೋಸ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್. ಸೊ ಆಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಸಡನ್ 2007ರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಟ್ರೆಂಡೇ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗೋಯ್ತು. ಬಟ್ ನಾನು ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ಗೆ ಬಂದು ಆವಾಗಲೇ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ 9 years. ಸೊ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಆಸ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆಯ್ಟ್ಲೆಸ್ ಮಷೀನ್, ಇದು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಾ, ಈ ವೆಯ್ಟ್ಗೆ ವೆಲ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗತ್ತಾ, ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್ ಟು ವೆಲ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಸಚ್ ಎ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಮಷೀನ್, ವೆರ್ ಇಸ್ 80 kg ಕಾಯಿಲ್ ವೆಲ್ಡರ್, ವೆರ್ ಇಸ್ ದಿಸ್ 8 kg arc welder. So I sold that time, first machine is JASIC. Because JASIC was selling that time, 2005 they started here, 2007 it came to India by an importer. They are importing and selling it in India. And people are much happy. 3-4 years I sold, then after started China. Jo le lo, wo le lo. 2 rupees ka ek. Chinese started selling all these. 3,000 rupees they started selling welding machine. Everybody knows that. So JASIC, those who are using from 2007, still all of them, some of my customers still they are using that. So those machines used for 10 years, 15 years, I don't know, because of small pricing, they went for Chinese machine. That perform only 5 months, 6 months, not 5-10 years. So now the time change. So JASIC, they came to India. So really I am happy to sell JASIC. And there are some small stories also about JASIC. JASIC, about 2 years back, 2-3 years back, they came to my office asking that start ಮಾಡಿ JASIC and you start. Then I know from so long back JASIC, I am very much happy. Seriously, I am searching for one good thing. So they said any amount of value, you can start with that. I said, okay, ನಾನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ನನಗೆ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಹುಡುಕ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಅದನ್ನು ನನಗೆ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಇದೆ. So I started selling that product. So technical background illa, I have to sell welding. So one Mr. Tanaji, he was attended me. So then I talked to Mr. Alok Ranjan. He said, okay, we will do it. You can start. And supported me, giving good volume of machines, and there was a good requirement also. So that is the first way, first start. Amele, it's the journey. They said 1 CR you do. I said 2 CR I done. Such a way we started business with JASIC. So customers are much satisfied. And in the meantime, there are customers are calling me, asking that, I have seen in India Mart your JASIC brand. Okay, are you doing JASIC? Yes, sir. They said, I will come to your office. No, I will come to your office because I want the customer to see. Who is the customer asking about JASIC? He is a fabricator. He is from Kotigere, Bengaluru. I and Tanaji went there. He was very happy. He was garlanded me with the red carpet. Saying that from JASIC. Sir, I am searching for JASIC. How you feel about JASIC? How you enthusiastic about JASIC? What is the background of that? Sir, I was in China, Shenzhen for 10 years. Oh my God, Shenzhen. Where it is based? It started from Shenzhen only. Then you are in 10 years Shenzhen. Sir, the whole China is JASIC only. Because the welding quality which comes in JASIC, no other quality will come. So I was very much happy. He came, took about 2-3 machines, high-end machines, like 45 HF, that is cut 45. All are high-end machines he has taken from me, including Pulse MIG. Now he is my permanent customer. So he says that JASIC is the only quality. Chinese is very big. As sir said, India is the second largest consuming in the iron. How China is the first. So that much of work has done by JASIC only in major customers in China. So that is what I am very happy. Again, about my team or something like knowledge about welding, there are so many people here. One Mr. Rajkumar is there. I think he is the big giant of welding. There are so many Suresh, so many people are here. But I am not the person about JASIC, but they are my background. They are every day they are helping me out. So I said, okay, I am agreed. They are supporting me. So one fine day I can take advantage of even technical also from them. So now we have got a huge stock of JASIC in my counter. So now I have ordered about 1 CR material to Mr. Alok Ranjan ji. As of now, you can send me that material because I know the future, what we can do it in Karnataka. And one day we are talking about, with Alan or Matthew. He said, what about the rural areas? As my chief guest said, he has got a factory in Dharwad, Hubli. It's a bigger factory. He has a turnover about 300 CR business. With these 3 companies, he is doing about 300 right now. Above the 300 crore business he is doing. But our ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು business ಅನ್ನು rural area dalli. That is in Hubli. So my main motto, ನಾವು ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು, ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ರೀಸ್ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಇವಾಗ ಅದೇ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. Now, Alok sir, we are talking about the rural market. As Matthew said, how to elaborate the C-class, B-class cities. What is the percentage of the business in that area? It is 30% in market area we are talking about. We have got A, B, C city, 3 city, D city also. So there has to pick up because Bengaluru is crowded by 1.5 crores people here. So they just for job they are coming to Bengaluru. If you get the job in Hubli or Mangalore, Mysore, why can't they start? So that is what startup should be there in that area only. I appreciate my chief guest. He has, in his speech I am really impressed. The knowledge what he has got is tremendous. So, bigger welding dealers ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವ್ರನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ಕಲಿಯಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ತುಂಬ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ನನಗೆ ಇದರ ಹಸಿವಿತ್ತು, ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಹಸಿವು ಅಂತಾರೆ, ಥರ್ಸ್ಟ್, ಹಂಗ್ರಿ, ಐ ಆಮ್ ಹಂಗ್ರಿ ವಿತ್ ದ ವೆಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಸೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ಯು ಪೀಪಲ್ ಗೇವ್ ಮಿ ದ ಫುಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಹಸಿದವನಿಗೆ ಕಲ್ಲಿನಲ್ಲೂ ಕೆಲಸ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಹೊಟ್ಟೆ ತುಂಬಿದವನಿಗೆ ಸಿಕ್ಕ ಕೆಲಸದಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಕಲ್ಲು ಕಾಣಿಸುತ್ತೆ. You understand my point, right? Those who are hungry, they can do some work in the stone also. But person who is full of stomach, even he can see the stones in his job. Conversion of English, you understand my point, right? So like that. So I have a passion of selling JASIC. I was hungry. They said, you start with that. I really happy. So that is what I am asking so much support from my team, those who are there in the same field, because since I am not in the welding field for so many years, just I started and my main field was power tool. So that is what I am happy. ಸೊ ನನ್ನ ಹಸಿವನ್ನು ತಣಿಸಿದ್ದಾರಲ್ಲ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಖುಷಿ, ನನಗೆ ಖುಷಿ ಇದೆ ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ನಾನು ಎರಡು ಕನ್ನಡ ವರ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಅಂತಾನೆ, ಕನ್ನಡದವ್ರು ತುಂಬ ಜನ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾದರೂ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೇ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಭಾಷೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷು. ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಕನ್ನಡಿಗರಿದ್ದದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲೇ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಇನ್ನು JASIC ಸಪೋರ್ಟು, ಐ ಆಮ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಟ್ರಮೆಂಡಸ್ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ JASIC ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್. ಸೊ the reach I will take care about that. Supporting is your part, and spares I have got my boys here, 2 boys for my sales team. You can show my sales team also, it is there here in my PPT. So I started my ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಗಾದೆ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ನನಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ತಲುಪ್ತೀವಿ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಆದರೆ ಈಗ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹುಟ್ಟಬೇಕನ್ನೋದು ನಮ್ಮ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಎಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಮುಟ್ಟಬೇಕನ್ನೋದು ನಮ್ಮ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವಾಟ್. ಸೊ JASIC started here, we don't know where we take birth, but after taking birth we should have a goal where we have to reach. That is Kannada, I can say about that. So anyway, I have taken time. So thanks for coming here. One call, all are attended and supported me for my business, and JASIC India is continuously, I hope you will be there in my background, I will be there with you, and my esteemed customers, really happy. Some of my main customers like Gaurav-ji or Deepak-ji, these people are, and especially all my welding competitors, they are there here, because we are all one family. As Mallesh said, we are 30 years friends, we sell all the products, but when it comes to the business, we are friends. He comes to my house, I come to his house. So like that, here so many people are there for the welding, 2 decades, 3 decades, worked people like Rajkumar or Venkatraman or Ramachandra. I can name, there are too many people are there in Bengaluru, they served for so many machines, but still they are my team, they are supporting me, they are telling that you do JASIC, we are there with you. And since Alok Ranjan has got a very big background about welding, and he can definitely convey the technical things to them, we will look forward, doing good business. Already he's talking about the pricing, Bharat sir, definitely he will be very much happy about that. We'll go and do good business. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for addressing for all of us. ಬಹಳ ಖುಷಿಯಾಯಿತು, ಅದ್ಭುತವಾದಂತಹ ಮಾತುಗಳನ್ನು ಆಡಿದ್ರಿ. Thank you so much. So with that note, ladies and gentlemen, now it's a time that we are going to speak about revealing the offer of all of you. Okay, yes, before that, we would love to have another dignitary who will be joining us on the stage to address all of us. Please put your hands together and join me in welcoming Mr. Manish Murarka from SM Equipment, Kolkata, our Eastern India JASIC partner. A big round of applause as we welcome him. Welcome and over to you, sir.
Good evening, everyone. Santosh ji, thank you, JASIC Group. Thank you for calling me to this event. I tell you a small story. I started JASIC around 12 or 13 years back, not even as a sub-dealer, just taking individual machines from them and selling. In 12 years, the performance of the machine has spoken for us. And today we are standing in front of you as their Eastern partner, and our customer is totally have faith on us because the performance of the machine is extremely very good. The policies, the service backup they are giving is extremely out of the way. We have been to the China almost 5 or 6 times with them, and we are extremely very happy to be a part of the JASIC family. Once again, I thank you to the JASIC Group and Santosh ji for having me over here. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for addressing all of us and keeping it short as well. So with that note, ladies and gentlemen, now it's a time. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we just have another guest of honor who have arrived with us. It's a time that before we move on to the next segment, we'll welcome him formally. So please put your hands together and join me in welcoming Mr. Ravi Upadhyay, Pavan Machine Tools and Services India Private Limited. A big round of applause as we welcome him. A very, very warm welcome to you, sir. And I request Bharat, sir, and the dignitaries from the JASIC family to kindly join us on stage. Alok Ranjan, sir, kindly join us on stage to hand over the bouquet and officially welcome our guest of honor. A very, very warm welcome to you, sir. ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಸಲ ಜೋರಾದ ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆ ಬರಲಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೋಸ್ಕರ. ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ನಿಮಗೂ ಕೂಡ, ಸರ್. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir. ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's a time that we proceed for the most important segment of today's event. It's now time for special offer reveal. So may I invite on stage Mr. Alok Ranjan, Mr. Santosh Kodi and Mr. Aarya Veer Gupta to kindly join us on stage as we reveal to all of you the exclusive offers prepared for all valuable customers and dealers. So once again, let's give a huge round of applause for all these 3 delegates joining us on stage to reveal the offers. Jorada chapale bali matome.
ಸರ್, ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ಸು ಈಗ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಸ್ಪೀಚ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮುಗಿದಿದೆ, ನೇರವಾಗಿ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ಗೆ ಬರ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಎಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ಡೀಲರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಸ್ ಯಾರಿಗಾದ್ರೂ 1 lakh ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಫಾರ್ 1 lakh rupees ವಿಲ್ ಗಿವ್ ದ ಟೋರ್ ಪ್ಯಾನ್. ಫಾರ್ 2 lakhs ಬಿಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ air cooler of Kenstar. So again I will repeat you. So any dealer, they can contact me for put together 1 lakh rupees with the range of machines from 200, 250, 300 TIG or any machines which is costing 1 lakh rupees. Say suppose if you are going for 1 lakh rupees, you add the bunch R200, R250, R300, 300 XP, 300D and TIG 300. These 6 machines, you add it, really you can sell it easily. 1 lakh rupees, you will get this. So normally people are taking from all sub-dealers are already doing it. Today is the different way. ಇವತ್ತೇನಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ನಾವು ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ಏನಾದರೂ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬಿಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಇದನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದು ನಾವು ಅಂತ. ನಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಇದು ಕೊಡಲಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಟುಡೇಸ್ ಗಿಫ್ಟ್. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರನೇ ಎಲ್ಲ ಡೀಲರ್ಗೂ 2 ಬುಲ್ ಮಾಡಲಾ? ಮಲ್ಲೇಶ್ವರಿಗೆ 2 ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಹೌ ಮಚ್ ಸರ್? Okay, no, this is not for that. This we have one special, my dignitary, lucky draw, like we have taken the registration over there. In that registration, somebody has picked up. So, you are picking here or what? Right? Okay, we'll pick up later. This is for them. I don't know whom it will go. This is not for that. The same pricing will be there, no difference yet. So we'll go for the good price, just JASIC with a happy mood. ಇವತ್ತೇನಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಇನಾಗ್ರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಅನ್ನೋ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರನೇ ಇದು ಎರಡನ್ನೂ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು. ತುಂಬ ವರ್ತ್ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ಲು ವಿಚ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಕಮಿಂಗ್ ಫಾರ್ ಫ್ರೀ. ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸೇ ದ ಪ್ರೈಸಿಂಗ್ ಮೇ ಬಿ ಎ ಸ್ಲೈಟ್ಲಿ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದ ನ್ಯೂ ಪ್ರೈಸಸ್ ಕಮ್, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ರಿಯಲಿ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ರಿಯಲಿ ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ಕಮರ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಡನ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯು. ದ ಕಂಪನಿ ಇಸ್ ರೆಡಿ ಟು ಗಿವ್ ದೀಸ್ ಟು 1 lakh, 2 lakh. अलोक जी कुछ बात करना है? मैं बोल दिया हूँ. People, those who are interested, they can contact and definitely I can say about 10-20 orders will come now because this is free for them. Yeah. ಸೊ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಮನಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಇದನ್ನು. ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೂ ಹೇಳಿ, ಕಮರ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ನಾನು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಬಟ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಟೇಕ್ ದಿಸ್ ಆಪರ್ಚುನಿಟಿ ಫಾರ್ ಟುಡೇ. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಕಾಲ್ ಮೀ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I hope ನಮ್ಮ ಆಫರ್ಸ್, ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಆಫರ್ಸ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಅದೆಲ್ಲವೂ ಕೂಡ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಂತೀನಿ. With that note, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much once again for all of you. And now it's the time that we are going to open the floor for Q&A. If any questions, ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಆಗಲಿ ಏನೇ ಆಗಲಿ questions ಇದ್ದರೆ, you can shoot the questions. I would also like to welcome Mr. Luca to kindly join us on stage for the Q&A session. A round of applause once again as we welcome Mr. Luca. So we're going to have the interactive session. If you have any questions, we'll be happy to answer for all of you. So you can share your insights about JASIC Evolve. Over to you, sir. Haley.
Yeah, good evening to you all. I have questions related to basically the technology in terms of using it for applications like aluminum welding and copper welding. I understand from Mr. Santosh Kodi that you do offer laser welding machines. It would have been interesting for us to get to know more about applications which are special like aluminum and copper, and importantly the aspects related to HAZ, heat affected zone, where it is clear that laser welding will have a lesser heat affected zone. So these are aspects which we would also invite you to touch upon, maybe through email. I mean, whatever you can clarify now is good, but at the same time I think some technical papers or presentations or information related to the latest in technology would make us more aware and make a difference to us in terms of usage. Also, like IGBT based, SIC based, what about aspects related to issues related to voltage fluctuations in this country? We have like huge voltage fluctuations. So have you addressed that as a part of your product development with regard to whatever you are offering? Do you have a wide voltage range workability starting from maybe 380 volts to 480 volts, whatever? So these are things which would also give us more confidence in terms of usage of your product. And again, when we talk about serviceability, I think it's good to know whether you have, card a system of where, the cards can be replaced easily and the cards can go back to the service center. Today, it's more like a plug and play. So from that perspective, these are questions related to, I come from a background of, manufacturing bus bar systems where we would be, I have seen quite a few Chinese products with regard to welding of bus bars using laser. So this would be my area of interest. You could, connect with me online or offline. Thank you.
You understand? Thanks for your question, sir. And I understand your concern. And about the voltage fluctuations, we have several types of welding machines where you can use the from 230 to up to 685 voltage you can use. But you have to keep in mind that if your voltage will come around the 230 or 215, you cannot use the 100% power. Okay, but our machine is capable. This machine is capable. There is two types of, one is the multi-voltage, one is the high voltage range, and another is the 380 to 415. Because why we make three types of? Because all three types of requirement, they have different price level.
Obviously.
So if some of the industry, we are talking about the Chennai and Hyderabad, Bengaluru, in the normal area, there is the voltage is stable. Now the voltage is stable, maybe it is on 10 to 15% or 20% fluctuation, and it is acceptable. If there is a person where in industry there is some time voltage, one phase is gone, one is come, one is gone, one is come. So in this machine, they have facility to, if your three-phase machine's voltage will be gone, it will be automatically work on single phase. So the no any problem create in the PCB and IGBT and like this. But next is the voltage fluctuations. The voltage fluctuation, it is the starting from 185 to 565. This is the wide range. But you have to keep in your mind if your voltage is under the 230 or 160, 135, you will use the only 250 ampere.
I appreciate.
That is the clear. Second, your one application about the aluminum and copper. But never, I frankly, in my life, I never joined this two metal at a time. So, but in laser welding machines, you send your job in Santoshi, will try, but it is the one very important. If our machine is capable, this is the one challengeable part to the consumables. So we have to discuss with some consumables, our partners, ki they have consumables to weld for the aluminum and copper together is not. So give me some times, I will check with him and will revert back to you.
No, I think I may not have conveyed it clearly. I am talking about aluminum to aluminum, copper to copper.
Okay.
So there, laser welding is very popular.
Aluminum is aluminum and copper to copper. What is your thickness?
6 mm.
Okay, is 6 mm you can do laser welding, it's okay, no problem. If you yes, 6 mm is okay.
3 kilowatt.
3 kilowatt power we will decide, but you can use the laser welding machines. In copper, you can visit in Maharashtra, Kolhapur, all of one of customer, they are using 24 hours laser welding machines for copper. They are making the tub and lot of pots they are making in the use. You can use and you will use what is the production capacity? There is two types. If you want to use, you need the quality or production. There is two types.
No, our production requirement may not be very large, but basically as a technology, we would like to, like I specifically asked about heat affected zone.
So sir, laser is a good solution. 3 kilowatt, 3-phase laser is suitable for you.
Okay.
And if you want to see the demonstration, I think we have machines in Bangalore already we have installed, but it is a lesser power, so you can use on 2 mm or 3 mm.
Okay.
And if you want to check the penetration, you can send the job in our center in Delhi, we'll do welding and send back to you.
That's good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll close the Q&A session as of now, but they'll be available for you ಬೇರೆ ಏನೇ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ರೀಚ್ ಔಟ್ ಟು ದೆಮ್. They'll be right here, you can reach out to them. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for all of you. So yes, with that note, ladies and gentlemen, before we conclude this ceremony, it's a time that we are going to have the lucky draw. So ಈಗ ಲಕ್ಕಿ ಡ್ರಾನ ಮಾಡಬೇಡ, ಯಾರು ಲಕ್ಕಿ ವಿನ್ನರ್ ಆಗ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ನೋಡುವಂತಹ ಸಮಯ. We have the bunch of chits which we have received during the registration area, in the registration area. Okay, so we'll begin the lucky draw and then we're gonna conclude this event with the official vote of thanks, ladies and gentlemen. So I request to kindly get anybody whose name starts with J. Anybody can come up on stage and randomly pick up the chit. Please get on stage. You can get on stage and randomly pick up the chit. Anybody whose name starts with J, ಯಾರ್ದಾದ್ರೂ ಹೆಸರು J ಇಂದ ಶುರು ಆಗೋ, J for JASIC. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಸೊ ಬನ್ನಿ ಸರ್, JS Babu. A big round of applause for him, everyone. Okay, so kindly join us on stage, ma'am, please. ಇಬ್ರು ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಒಂದು ಚಿಟ್ ಪಿಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಆದರೆ ನಾವು. So let him pick, yeah, thank you sir. So one chit. Pick a chit and you can give it to me. All right. So well, we got the chit. Well, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Someone with the name starts with the B. B for ball. Anybody whose name starts with B? Bhaskar idare. Okay, starts with B and ends with L. All right, so please put your hands together. The lucky winner who will be taking that away, it's none other than Mr. Binil from J Tech Technologies. A big round of applause for Mr. Binil. A huge round of applause, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for picking the chit. Avarinda ನೀವು lucky winner ಆಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ sir. Heartily congratulations. ಜೋರಾದ ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆಯೊಂದಿಗೆ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಬರಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. So please join and you can hand over the gift for the lucky winner of the day. Heartily congratulations once again. So lucky winner ge siktiruvanತಹ gift idagirutte. I request our chief guest also kindly join us as we hand over the gifts for our lucky winner. Congratulations Mr. Binil once again. Okay, that's for you, sir. Congrats to you. Thank you so much. ಹಾಗೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಲಕ್ಕಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಮಾಡಿ ಸರ್, ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದಾಗುತ್ತೆ. So with that note, ladies and gentlemen, now it's the time that we are going to officially conclude this event with the vote of thanks. And we have come to the close of this memorable evening. It's a time to express our gratitude to everyone who has contributed to the success of JASIC Partner Meet 2026. It is now my honor to invite once again on stage Alok, Ranjan and Santosh Kodi to deliver the official vote of thanks. Over to you, sir.
I want to invite Mr.
Okay. Well, all right. So before we conclude, before we deliver the vote of thanks, we would love to express our deepest gratitude for the event company who worked day in and day out to put this event together. ಇಷ್ಟು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಇವೆಂಟ್ ಅದ್ಭುತವಾಗಿ ಬರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ ಅದರ ಹಿಂದೆ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಜನರ ಕೈವಾಡ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಲೇ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು, ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಜನರ ಕಾಂಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಅ ಫೆಂಟಾಬುಲಸ್ ಇವೆಂಟ್ ಟೀಮ್ ಹೂ ವರ್ಕ್ಡ್ ಎಫರ್ಟ್ಲೆಸ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಪುಟ್ ಯರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಸ್ ಟುಗೆದರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಮೀ ಇನ್ ವೆಲ್ಕಮಿಂಗ್ ಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಮನೋಜ್ ನರಂಗ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಖ್ಯಾತಿ ಇವೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಹೈದರಾಬಾದ್, who did this event, who executed this effortlessly. Thank you so much. From the bottom of the heart, I request Gupta sir also to kindly join us, Aarya Veer Gupta also to kindly join us as we thank our event manager, Mr. Manoj Narang. I would also like to welcome Mr. Vijay Kumar from Charismatic Event Management Private Limited, who was a part of the event and he also contributed a lot to put this event together. Thank you so much Mr. Manoj Narang and Mr. Vijay Kumar for coming up with a great execution of today's event, JASIC Partners Meet 2026. went smoothly just because of them. They deserve a big round of applause, everybody. Let's give it up for them. The stage, LED, light, sound, camera, and the entire setup has been done by them. Thank you so much. Well, we would also love to thank the team of JASIC India from Hyderabad, Banu Prasad and team. Let's give a huge round of applause as we welcome them as well. Thank you so much for your contribution in today's event. They worked effortlessly again in execution, the design, and the live telecast on YouTube of today's event. Let's give a huge round of applause for Banu Prasad and team for helping us for your contribution. I would also like to welcome Tana ji. Tana ji. So kindly join us on stage. Tana ji, kindly join us on stage. Thank you so much for Team Hyderabad of JASIC family for helping us, contributing for today's event. Thank you so much for making this event a grand success with your efforts and dedication. Let's give it up for Banu Prasad and team, everybody. Thank you so much from the bottom of the heart. All right, before we conclude, before we move to vote of thanks, Banu, he is requesting all of us to share a few words. Yes, we also request you to kindly share a few words from your end. Over to you.
Good evening. Yeah, actually it was my first speech in the stage. Yeah, first of all, I want to thank you the dais and respected chief guest, our directors of JASIC Technology, and our colleagues from China, Shenzhen JASIC China, and Channel Partner and Eastern India Partner. Thank you. And I want to especially thanks for Alan sir, Lakshmi Narayana Gupta, Director of JASIC Technology India, to be more trust on me to make the event more success. And I want to thank my team, Yashavardhan and Trinity, and I have most of the team at Hyderabad, and they would not be here. And I want to especially thank Mr. Vishal Vasant and Jitender Prudvi. Thank you for giving this opportunity. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, Banu Prasad, for expressing your gratitude. Well, ladies and gentlemen, to deliver the official vote of thanks, I would like to welcome on stage Ellen Gupta. Big round of applause for one last time for him. Over to you, sir.
I request Alok ji and Santosh ji to be together with me for the vote of thanks to all the people on the stage, and Aarya also can come on, join me on the stage. So we must thanks everybody here. I sincerely thanks our chief guest here present from his busy schedule, Mr. Bharat B. Bomami, to present here to help us and to motivate us. We also thanks our counterpart from China, Mr. Matthew and Mr. Luca, who are present here to support here. And I also thanks Mr. Gaurav Mishra and also the gentleman present here. Deepak Kabalkar, Mr. Mallesh Gowda ji, Mr. Jayana ji, Mr. Ravi Upadhyaya ji, and all the gentlemen present here. I am very, very grateful, thankful from our heart who have present here and make the event successful. And they have given the precious time from their busy schedule to come over here and motivate us. And I ask Mr. Santosh ji to give the thanks regards to everyone, and also Alok ji to give the thanks.
So ತುಂಬ ಲೇಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಡಿಗ್ನಿಟರೀಸೇ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ತಗೋಬೇಡಿ ಅಂತ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ. ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ವೋಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಕಥೆನೇ ಹಂಗೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ನಾನು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, ಮಾತಿಗೆ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ದೊಡ್ಡವನಾಗಬಾರ್ದು, ಮಾತಿಗೆ ಕೊನೆಯನ್ನಾಗಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂತ. ಮಾತು ಕೊನೆಯನ್ನಾದಾಗ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಮನೆಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ರೆಡಿ ಟು ಮೂವ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಸೊ ಒನ್ ವರ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ಎಲ್ಲರ ಹೆಸರು ತೊಗೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಈ ಜಾಗ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರುವಂಥ ರ್ಯಾಡಿಸನ್ ಬ್ಲೂ ಅವ್ರಿಗೂ ಸೇರಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಆಲ್ ಮ್ಯೂಸಿಷಿಯನ್ಸ್, MC especially, the beautiful MC, your good name? Aishwarya. Aishwarya done his fantastic show, and all the dignitaries, those who came for this meet. Sir, for your side.
And once again, really thanks to our chief guest, our especially invitee, VIP guest, our partners, our dealer, distributor, and our JASIC teams, and entire the event management teams. Thank you. Thanks for your coming.
I thanks everyone from the JASIC teams, and also thank you very much for joining us. Thank you very much. And I am with my son. Maybe he will join the business soon. So I want your blessing to every one of us. Thanks a lot for coming here. And thank you, Aishwarya. Thank you, Mr. Bharatji, and everyone coming over here. And please have the lunch and cocktail here. We are dinner and cocktail. So we are delighted to be here, present in front of you. Thank you. And enjoy the evening with a musical night. We have instrumental playing here. So I think it will be happening. And we have a group photo. Please come over for the group photo. Santoji, we have a group photos. So I request everyone to present here for the group photos. Please, one time, we can have a group photo together with the chief guest and all the guests of honor on the stage. Please, I request everyone for the group photos. And everyone can join us in the front so that we can have a group photos together. We can have here and some up. Please join here for the group photos.
All the customers, dealers, everybody can join us for the group photo. Yeah. We're going to conclude with the group photo and then you can proceed for dinner. Can I request everybody kindly assemble right here for the group photo? We need all our customer channel partners, dealers, everybody on the stage for the group photo. Kindly join us. And I hope everybody had a good time. Thank you so much for spending your valuable evening.
Precision isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. This is EVO 23 phase, a new chapter in welding experience, built to empower, engineered with passion. For MIG, dual microprocessor control makes every arc count. Your arc starts sharper, transfers smoother, and holds steady through every pass. And with dash arc and high-frequency TIG, arc striking feels effortless, consistent, and clean from the first ignition. From welding to cutting, EVO 23 phase covers every need. Modular designs, compact options, and multi-process capability, all in one range.